Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. This footage was taken towards the end of July when we noticed one of our ducks was Broody. We ordered 35 ducklings last November, butchered 24, one was dead on arrival, and we kept 10, 9 hens and 1 drake. 9 months later, this duck was Broody. Now, at the end of August, we have a little duckling running around. The first day or so, the mom and the duckling remained in the coop where the duckling hatched. There were 2, but one of the ducklings did not make it out of the egg. The duckling finally made its appearance outside of the coop. Both the mom and the duckling remained on the duck side of the pen. One of the things I like about the Peking duck is that they are ready to butcher in 8 weeks, much the same as the Cornish cross chickens. But unlike Cornish cross, you only need to buy or order Peking ducks once. From there, you can hatch more eggs for a continuous supply of duck meat. Whereas the Cornish cross grows so fast that they have many health issues after a couple months, to the point that they die before even laying 1 egg. Other things I like about raising Peking duck is that they are extremely cold hardy. They have a lot of fat that keep them warm. Well, that fat can be rendered and used as cooking oil. So we get meat, eggs, and cooking oil from our ducks. I can't express how wonderful it is when animals on the homestead give birth, or in this case, hatch. The duckling pretty much follows the mama duck around all day, except when she went back into the coop. This little moment was hilarious. At first, I wasn't sure if the duckling was lost trying to get into the duck house by not knowing that it had to go up the ramp, or if it just wanted to stay outside. But it appeared that the little duckling was a bit lost trying to get up the ramp. At night, my husband made sure that the duckling was locked safely into the duck house with its mom. The other ducks seem to prefer staying outside in the pen overnight. They do occasionally go into the duck house during the winter when it is extremely cold outside. This is day 3 or 4 since the duckling hatched, and it is the first time that I've seen the duck leave the main pen with his mom and venture out to the extended pen area in the grass. It's funny because it appeared as if the older ducks would run away from the little duckling as if they didn't want to be bothered by it. Maybe the duckling had not yet earned its place in the flock yet. I don't know. We are still learning. I was a bit concerned if the drake or the other ducks would attack the duckling. Now, I know that the mother duck would have protected the duckling, but I still was a little concerned whether or not the drake will attack it. And like I said, the ducks ignored the little duckling, and it appeared that they actually ran away from it. Look closely here. Doesn't it look like the duck kind of shooed the little duckling away? Okay, here's a weird one. There is one duck that seemed to like the chicken coop better than the duck house, which is strange because the duck house is lower to the ground and the ramp isn't as steep. But this duck appears to be Broody as well. It made a little nest in the chicken coop. The problem with that is the chicken coop needs to be cleaned out, but I don't want to disturb the little duck nest. I guess we'll figure something out. Also, I might need to redo the chicken ramp the ramp to the chicken coop to make it easier for the duck to go inside. When I built this ramp, I did not build it to accommodate the ducks, as we didn't have ducks at that time. I want to note that it was only a few years ago that I turned my home into a homestead with no prior experience. I grew up in a very large city, so I was not around chickens, ducks, or other farm animals growing up. Nor was I taught how to grow my own food growing up. We learned by reading books, watching reputable YouTube videos, and by doing. So I really hope that these videos encourage others to start a homestead if that is something that you are interested in doing. Start small and add a little each year. I really enjoy this lifestyle. Thanks for watching.